What's your response to those fears raised by Aberdeen Chamber of Commerce, for example, that the North Sea sector is being taxed to death?
Look, absolutely, we have to take a balanced approach to make sure we are recognising the important role that oil and gas has to play for decades to come, whilst also making the key investments that we have to make in the transition. But if you're asking about choices in the budget, I think it's the right choice to make this a UK budget that is the single largest UK budget to decrease child poverty this century. If others want to suggest that oil and gas giants should get a tax cut and not put the money into cutting people's energy bills and not reduce child poverty, then I think that's a really hard argument.
So you don't think that thousands of jobs will be lost?
Did you lobby the Chancellor on bringing down the energy profits level in his budget?
Look, I lobbied the Chancellor on ending the two-child benefit cap. People have known that's my position for a very long time. I lobbied the Chancellor on reducing energy bills. That was a key promise that was made in the election, and energy bills are coming down. And unlike John Swinney, I wanted to have more investment in Scotland, not a cut in Scotland's budget, which is what John Swinney was arguing about. But look, I'm publicly on the record in saying that we have to have a balanced approach in the North Sea. That means loosening up around some of the allowances. There have been movement, for example, on tiebacks, that there has to be a genuine transition, but it was clear in the manifesto that we supported the windfall tax, and that position remains.
So are you willing to sacrifice a 1,000 jobs a month for higher spending on benefits?
Look, I don't accept the premise. If the choice is to lift 450,000 children across the UK out of poverty, support 95,000 children in Scotland, I think that's the right choice to make for those children and for those families.